Okay. Damn it. Oh yeah, I just... Okie dokie. So I don't know if anyone can hear me right now, but we're gonna find out once I post this. But this game is Shadowrun Returns. It's based off of a tabletop RPG game, and I figured this would be really cool to do as my first ever video game playthrough, so I hope you guys enjoy, and we're gonna get started. I don't really know what I want to do. I mean, I kind of want to, since it's my first playthrough, I want to pick one of the ones already up for, you know, I don't want to really customize myself. Because I don't want to do any magic, because I kind of want to use robotics on my body, and if this is anything like the tabletop, then as soon as you put robotics in your body, you can't use magic anymore. So I'm trying to think. I think this one, the Street Samurai, is probably my best bet, because I mean, you can use close or ranged combat. They're good in both, so... And everyone here has, in this world, has guns, so I don't really think exactly being close range is the best idea, unless you're like a troll, because they have really, really high body stats that, you know, makes them practically invulnerable. Okay, so I'm gonna... That doesn't even look like a girl. Like, really? That's supposed to be a girl? That's really boyish. But, you know, I'm not gonna... I'm a female. Well, whatever. Let's see... Yeah, I'm gonna be pale. I don't know what hairstyle I want. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. I like that. But that one's also cool. This is like the hardest part of any game for me, personally. I never have any idea what I'm gonna do with my character. Let's see, I want her hair to be colorful, so let's see. Ew. Not too much to choose from. I'm thinking either this red or this pink. I like the red better. It looks better with this, personally. Yeah. Why would a girl have a beard? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I picked a boy. I picked a boy. Whoopsie. My bad. I hope it has the same hairstyle. I really liked that hairstyle. Oh, that is ugly. That's cute. Yes, they have the same hairstyle, but let's see if there's anything different for the girls. A little bit different. There's more baldness. Yeah, it's just like the beehive and this little A-line bob. So I'm gonna stick to the dreads. Let's see, hair color wise, it's the same, so I'm just gonna have red ones again. And let's see, let's choose our thingamabobber. Um, well, I think I like that pink one, but I also like this one with the goggles. That one looks a little bit more like my character in a way, but I like that one. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Alright, let's figure out where we want to put our stats at. Oh shit, I don't really have that much karma to spend, so I gotta be careful with it. I'm gonna put one here, and then what do I want? Do I want to do pistol, SMG, or do I want to use the rifle? Or the shotgun? I think I'm gonna go with the rifle. I saw someone play with this and it was pretty freaking powerful, so let's do that. Let's just level up that rifle really good. That's what we're gonna do for now, because I mean everything else seems pretty balanced here. Alright, I think this is what we're gonna go with. And let's see, what kind of etiquette do I want? When I click, does it tell me anything? No, it doesn't. I guess I'm just... I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll go with street. And the name that I want to do... This one seems pretty good. And we'll do that. Alright, I guess I'll read this for you guys. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and it isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by mega corporations who just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. Alright, here we are in our apartment. Let's look around a bit. Um, hmm, let's see. Slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Well, that's not too bad if we can find something by the end of the week. It's a notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of things. What's in my personal calendar? We're gonna look at that first. Nothing to do. Alright. Contacts? The list is sad, dried up. Well, that's nice. Carter Detroit Fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, Runner, dead. Felton Nash, Fixer, missing since February. New Larry, Runner, dead. Sam Watts, Runner, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, Runner, dead. Halfjack, Dealer, retired or dead. Well, there's a lot of dead people on this list. Wow. Poor us. We seem pretty lonely. The list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. Ooh, yeah. We seem like a pretty lonely person. Alright. Oh, my vid phone rings, jarring you. Who's calling at 3 a.m.? Let's see who it is. Screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen laughing. Sam Watts. Hey buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. I guess in this playthrough I'm gonna play as like a nice guy, like, you know, caring about other people. That's usually how I play when I play types of games where I have choices, so we'll do this for now. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run? When things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? Really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Alright, flashback. "3 years ago, makeshift bar on the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down." Alrighty, looks like we've got a choice to talk to Sangoma, the one I think that was in our little address book that's dead, and New Larry, who we also saw in our book that's also dead. Alrighty, I guess we'll talk to her. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out in the open here, alias. I don't know. We'll be sarcastic here. Sarcasm doesn't suit you. Let's wait another 5. Alright, and now our only real option, I mean, there's a lootable right over here, but I don't know. Well, we can run over there real quick. Wow, we walk kind of funny, like something's going on with our legs. Alright, we got a med kit. I don't know, is there anything else around this area? You know, for a saloon, it sure doesn't look like there's a fucking bartender or anything over here. It does seem things are a little odd. Alright, New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd, never saw nobody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Alias. It's wet and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. I'm gonna tell him to shut his screamer about the rain. He says, Soka. I don't know what that really means. Sorry. I'm just really ready to go home. Portland's way more my speed. Oh, here's our friend Sam. I don't know, Alias. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run, so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday, and now the fixer's late. What do you... Nah... I'm gonna ask him if it smells funny, because it seems odd to me as well. Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Well, I think this place is supposed to be public, but it's not really... It doesn't even look open for business at this moment. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say. Don't you, Larry? Go ahead. Spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. I'm gonna ask him, I guess, if he missed a beat. No, Alias, I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember? I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans in to New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you don't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, and looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. I'm gonna ask him if he kept us here long enough. Excuse me. He stops and a smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Alias, I kinda like you. I just like money better. Sangoma, here we go. She finally talks. We've got incoming. New Larry relaxes, throws you a dreck-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Alias. You'll owe me several. That's funny. Alright, let's do this. We're about to have a fight. Alright. Oh, he gets to go first. What a gaffer. Shit. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and item. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of your PDA. Okie dokie. So, first of all, I think we need to get in some cover. So, we're going to move right here. Let's see, and what all weapons do I have? I've got, I don't even know what that is. It's a picture of it. I got my fist. That's gonna do a lot. And then I got my rifle, I think. So, we're gonna take this guy down first, because he's a fuckhead. Yeah, there we go. And who are we on now? We're on Sam. Alright, Sam, let's move you there's not really too many places he can go. Yeah, we'll put him right here. And let's see. I guess we'll do this. We're just gonna try to take him out real quick, and then we'll take these two out. So her, let's see what we've got here. We can get him with 99%, so I'm just gonna shoot him. Yes, he sure did. But, let's see, she needs to move. Can we move her? Let's see, yeah, we can move her right there. There we go, we're all crouched, so it's easier, or harder for them to hit us. Alright, my turn again. Let's see, do I have more stuff with this gun? No, let's see, I wonder if it's better. Let's try it. No, it's way weaker. Oh, that's a shotgun that we have. We got a shotgun and a pistol, looks like. So, we're gonna... yeah, we'll just keep it with this. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the way to go. Can I hit another guy? I got more points? Yeah. Nice. Got him. Let's see, and we got 99% on this guy, 99% on this guy, so we're probably gonna kill him here now. Damn. Oh, here comes another one, and another. Let's see, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get behind this way. And Sangoma, let's see, let's move her. Or no, this is what's his name? Sam, our buddy that's dead. But he's not dead in this flashback. Let's see, what else does he have? He's got his fists, and he's also got a shotgun, but we're gonna keep him with this gun. Oh, actually, let's see, does it change? Yeah, he's actually more accurate with this gun, so I guess we'll... there we go. We got a crit. That's awesome. Let's move you behind here as well, and I'll kill him. He's dead now. I think we're doing pretty good. This is pretty awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, the other guy disappeared? Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. Well, at least he's close. Alright, we're gonna work on him. We gotta kill him so we can kill his little buddy. I'm out of ammo. Great. Yeah, reload. And... that was horrible, guy. Oh, now we've got to reload. We could have easily killed him by now if we didn't have to reload. Got him. Thank God. Gets him out of the way nice and easy. Let's see. We have a better chance of hitting him. Let's see. Do we have any better moves? Yeah. There we go. So we're gonna... aw, missed. Really, that one little 10%. What fucking bullshit. Oh no. She's dead. Let's see. I think I have... basic... I'm gonna use it on her. Alright. Now... Sam, what are we gonna do, dude? Okay, we're gonna... let's move... fuck. Oh, and just so you guys know, this little thingy right here, where that little, like, shield kind of thing is, like, how full, how you can cover yourself. Like, over here, you got full cover. Over here, you got half cover, and over here, there's obviously no cover, etc. And there's no cover here either. I'm gonna come right here with Sam. Yeah, I got a better chance of hitting him. Let's do it. There we go, we got him. Oh, he missed me. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. Let's try to take... Ooh, that was nice. Nice damage. We're just gonna, like, spray him with bullets, but first of all, Sam needs to move so he can get a better shot. Let's get him right here. Yeah, there we go. Let's try. There we go. Got him. Thank God. Oh yeah, we've still got one more dude. I forgot about him completely. Let's see. Let's try to get him. Oh, we missed. I need to move. Let's see. I'm gonna move me here. And that's not really much better, but there we go. I still shot him. Sam, we'll move him here. He doesn't even have a thing over him now. Yeah, my line of sight's blocked now. Freaking great. Let's move here. Can we see him? Yeah, no, this is on Sangoma now, but let's see. Still got one more turn. Got him. Knew Larry's betrayal, or second brush with death in one night. You were born for this gig, Alias. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. So what about you? What will I do? Probably find a safe house, I guess. I do too. I don't forget my friends. You stare at Sam's face on your comm link. Shake off the memory. Focus. Had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name's at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 Nuyen insurance policy payable when you find who creased me. Alive, with a conviction, or in a body bag with justification. Either way works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Menkert, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wishes, Rogers, Menkert, and McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin the verification process. Note that you must also be on secure landline to access this number. Will not accept transmissions from comm links or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Alias, I've led a Drek life, and I probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of it. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Let's see. Rest in peace, Sammy boy. Alright, on to the next little chapter here. Dead Man's Switch. Your plane hits sea-tack tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in a cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for your body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Nguyen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing in the Barrens to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watts' body ended up. You open the door and you're assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Kinda reminds me of Max Headroom, that little thing right there. Nope. I lost the screen for a minute. Alright, let's walk on in, see what's going on. Alright, he's in the back. Let's go on in. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. Lovely description. Alright, let's talk to this guy, I guess. Alright, hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job." A little more than you'd want to expect from someone in a chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be the stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. "Sorry, I didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, ma'am?" "I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are?" Alright, and I'm gonna tell him that I'm represented by Sam Watts. I'm gonna look into his murder. He frowns. "Interesting. A dead man makes for a strange client. What makes you think he's here?" "Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here." "Yep." "I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with it being all the way out here in the Barrens." "Who told you he was dead?" "Asked me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch." I guess I'll do this one. The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. "A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here." It doesn't look very much like him from our little flashback scene, but I guess being dead makes you look different. "He is my second Emerald City Ripper victim. Third one was downtown." I'm gonna be kinda funny. He sighs. "Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim." Delicious, a trophy hunter. And what was it? Watts's liver was cleanly cut out. How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had his spleen removed. Oh, so I guess Sam is the second one. I wonder who's the third. Or how that even makes much sense, because we just heard about him. And then he's already got a third guy dead. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But maybe it takes a while to get to Seattle or whatever. I don't know. Oh, Dresden, get out here. Uh-oh. Let's pick something up over here. We got a med kit. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. His face is an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him, and took it. Next to Sam, there's several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out what's a card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get comfortable here. There we go. Alrighty then, let's look at the cred stick. Also, just so you guys know, in this game, a cred stick is pretty much like a credit card or your debit card. You put your money on it. It's just all digital, like money, you know. Alrighty. A standard cheap unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Now, we're already strapped for cash, for one, and in order to survive, to find his killer, I'm sure we're gonna need money. And, you know, he's dead. He don't need the money no more, so I'm just gonna take it. Alright, 300 new yen. Sweet! Alright, let's look at his shirt. Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes in a bit in your hand. That's pretty gross. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we probably argued or something. We have been blank, long, blank, to say I'm probably sorry, blank. See you there, love, Jessica. Looks like Sam had himself a little love interest, it looks like. And apparently they had an argument, so there's that. Let's put down the evidence bag and go talk to that big-ass brute outside. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of Central Casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. I did not know that, like, fantasy creatures used aftershave. So, this new Ripper Vic, Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. He chortles. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. The Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stunts a target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator's most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. He has a decent understanding of the human and metahuman anatomy as well. So I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon. Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna ask him, I'm gonna tell him I was hired to assist you in finding the killer. The dreck you were, you get anywhere near my investigation and it will be you on the slab, elf. Oh, someone's a little in a bad mood or something. He looks back at the dwarf. Dres didn't get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or box this week and claiming my promotion. That's some real good police work right there. He'd probably just put anybody in there to get his lieutenant status. What a jerk. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I'll be sarcastic. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. Are you really gonna work for the dead man? I'm gonna say that Sam was there for me. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 new yen a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? Let's see, let's ask about McCluskey, who's holding his leash. I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. Lucky him. Alright, let's ask about Sam's mom. The official report said that she committed suicide about a year ago. I'm gonna ask, sounds like you disagreed with the findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Have you heard of the Seamstresses Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlives. You probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of new yen, but the individual organs, not worth much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ Grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. And I guess I'll just ask him the last question left. Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you can find anything useful? Okay then. Where's the organ lockers? Ah, here we go. Or whatever. The morgue, whatever, body. Whatever. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you have ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there. Oh shit, he's alive. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems pretty unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples, and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. I'm gonna say that I didn't expect him to be alive. Yeah, Dresden thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he has pulled this one on. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? Ooh, the latest Ripper victim. Here we go. Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and again over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells toward the other side of the room. John, is this lady cool? Yeah, she's on the level, working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help her out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Heh. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses, might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then, the name is Jake, and you are? I'll just be short and sweet. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota, nice name, asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangsters got the jump on me. He winces. Damn, maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Probably like coffee. Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. Lovely image. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corporate bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangsters thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangsters. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him, until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place. You've done this before? Alright. It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Yeah, Jake here's a regular. Should have started a rewards card, Jake. A few more visits and you get a free night's stay. Jake laughs. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leader's got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down, and maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? Alright. So... you can either be a little wary, or you can be like money hungry, or you can just be like, sure. I'll just be like, sure. I need people. I'm not good at games, so I'll need all the help I can get from my friendly computers here. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangsters, but this stretch of Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it into this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon. Ow. Rifle. You don't like library windows, do ya? Never mind. Here's a rifle you can borrow. horrible. So, ready for an evening out on the town? I guess I'm ready. I don't really need anything. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bye-bye, Dresden. It was nice to meet you. Get out of here. Come on. Head out into the Barrens. Yes. Out into the great beyond. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later, you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens I think that's supposed to say don't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You have the sanitized death and formaldehyde. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of the organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. That's lovely. Very descriptive. My stash is just around a corner in the alley. Well, let's test the bus stop here. I don't know, buddy. Does it? Ah, that's where we need to go. Looking for a date. Elves are my favorite. That's funny. Alright, let's look in his stash. What's he got? What you got here? Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley, not valley, is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Let's open the safe. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Oh, shit. Hand over the loot, bozos. Alrighty. Jackass. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot this fucker right in the face. And shoot him again. Dead. Alright, cool. And he's got his fists and a pistol. Let's see. He's already at 99%. I don't really need to... Dead. Sweet. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my mag lock. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Okay, so... let's see, inventory? Is there an inventory button? I don't really know. Tab. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 karma? Shit. Okay, here we go. I don't have any cyberware or anything. He did not give me anything to wear, so that's cool. Let's spend our karma real quick. Let's give us a point in the throwing weapons since we do have some grenades. Alright. And I don't know where we're going. Oh, I think this little yellow thing is kind of a... yeah, it's like a direction-y type shit. So let's go this way. Looks like we gotta go talk to this guy. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices. Up. Well, whatever. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience is fading fast. And he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Eh? Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm gonna be like, you heard the lady, back off. You think you're tough? I own this block. Back off before your blood ends up all over my nice sidewalk. I'm really sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash ice this lady. Ooh! You're a bitch. Oh, we might die here. I might have picked the wrong people to fight with, but, oh well. Let's see. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, Jake. Oh, we've already got her at 99%. It don't matter. Dead as a doornail. You keep running, buddy. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of walk over this way, right in front of him. And then I'm gonna do... Oh, I need 2 thingies. Gay. Boom. Headshot. Yeah, I got karma. Hell yeah. Cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few nuyen. Please, it's the least we can do. Thank you. I would have normally, you know, rejected it, but we kind of need it right now, so... because I don't really know a whole lot about things that we'll need to buy. Who's that guy? That guy looks like he might be, something. Let's go this way. Yep. He is exactly where we needed to be. Excuse me, hold on. I need to keep taking drinks because I'm talking a lot. Hey, asswipes. Take another step forward and we're gonna plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the 2 that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are gonna collect that bounty. And killing you? Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill you first. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shoot. There's a couple guys. Let's see. There's no cover there, no cover there. A whole lot of no cover anywhere. Yeah, anywhere within 1... Should I waste my turn to try and find cover? I mean, it looks like most of these guys... There's a mage, there's a guy with looks like a gun, and then the guy that's got a bat, and then the mage. I want to take out the mage first, so... Actually, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I killed him. Cool. And Jake needs to kind of come out. I'm gonna bring him right here. And he can kill this guy easily. Ooh. Oh, I thought you had just had a bat, you piece of crap. I'm gonna keep doing this one. Yeah, I killed him. Sweet. Getting some lucky rolls here. Jake needs to come out a little more. Now we're gonna do this. Oh, you've got yourself a little bomb, you jerk off. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty low on health, so I'm gonna... take a med kit. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, do it. Oh, I gotta click on myself. Idiot. Does that take up a lot of... How many points do I have? I have 1 point left. Can I throw a grenade with that point? No. So... I'll just... Can I just shoot him? Oh, I gotta switch to this. Just shoot at him. Yeah, there we go. Critical. Oh shit, that guy's huge. Alrighty, crud. He's just got the single shot. And he's just got his fist in this. Okay. Actually... Oh yeah, he has nothing. Oh, but he has spells. He has spells. So... Boom. Let's see how this goes. I don't really know how this works too much, so... and then I'll shoot him, I guess. Oh shit. No! Okay, he's weak. He looks scary, but he's weak. Alright. I guess I could just point blank shoot him. John Paul. That's an interesting name for what looks like a troll. And he looks a lot less scary than his little avatar. He looks like he could be like his face is just like a 40-year-old dude, like a fat 40-year-old's face, but with a bunch of horns and ugly ass teeth. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweener shit. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? He smirks. I'm already at shoot-on-sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit in it. You're right, let's finish it. Let's kick this guy's ass. Odrek, yeah. Odrek is right. We're gonna kick your ass. What? That's point blank shot, dude. Bullshit. Let's heal me, because he's doing good, but I'm not. Shoot that piece of shit. And we'll do this. Nice! Kicked his ass. Bye-bye, John Paul. That's the freaking most dumbest name ever for a troll. His name should be way scarier. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're visiting the murder site now. So, here we go. This way. How in the hell do you get fresh fruit from, like, a frickin' wasteland? Who is this? Bobby and Tan the Donut Man? I gotta talk to that guy. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burnt soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll work in the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. Dan the Donut Man. What can I get you, chummer? I'm gonna have a jelly donut and a soy calf. And did you see a murder across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. Also, by the way, sins in this game is like your social security. Like, without it, you are, like, not a person. Just an FYI. So, what can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens, hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that's the Steamsters' Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors for information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Alright, see you around. Let's talk to Bobby real quick. See what he's got going on. Ah. Hey, chummer. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in hers back pocket? Oh, he's a, what you call, merchant. Let's see what he's got. Combat stim, nitro. That's all you have? Psh, get the hell out of here. Nope, I'm going on my way. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. I see it. Oh, you can't go that way. You gotta go towards the police. Okay, I get it, I get it. Alright, as you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Stars and above collecting on a corporate-issued bounty. And the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon.